This podcast contains opinions, jokes, and exaggerated stories for entertainment purposes only. Nothing said here should be taken as fact, advice, or guidance. Sometimes we say smart shit, and sometimes we say dumb shit. Either way, listener discretion is advised. If you're easily offended, this might not be the show for you. Now, let's get to it. Play the damn song.
Is it cool to be a 40-year-old DJ?
It don't matter.
Do it.
It don't matter.
I know it's a cap on like rappers and shit. I know rappers niggas start rapping that like
Yeah. Hey, we gotta stop doing that with the rappers, man. Let the rappers do what they do, man.
At 40?
Hey, them rock and roll niggas still, you know what I'm saying?
Future 40. He just dropped.
Yeah, Future been
And
around
that
a
shit
long
hard.
time though. He been a long time.
Yeah.
All right, shit. Let's get to it. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Part-Time Opinions Podcast. I'm your co-host AD out here on a mission to transition. Spit that shit to make you listen. I'm blessed by the best and greater than my haters, nigga. Highly favored too at that. This is episode 28. I'm here with the greatest co-host of all time, my man Luke the Truth, aka P. Luca Chew.
Yeah. Bro, you bringing it back?
Yeah, you see
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know.
You showing off for Mando.
Hey, we still got some beef though.
Yeah.
We still got beef, nigga.
It's all love, man.
No, it's all love.
The
but,
LLC God.
yeah, that's all right. I got something for you. I got the operating agreement coming in.
Yeah,
that
please.
shit thicker than a Houston stripper, nigga. Sweat and labor equity clauses, nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna call Carlson, Blau, and Clemens on your ass.
That's all right. I got Gruber in the tuck. Shout out David Gruber, man. But we call him Pleasure P. What's good, Pleasure P?
Hey, play
man?
my shit. What up, cuz? We here.
Yeah, we here. It's all good. What's good? We got a special guest too, man. Your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. One of the hardest working niggas in the game, man. Shout out Djay Mando. What's the
biggest?
word?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Talk
man.
your
What
shit.
you mean the biggest, nigga?
Talk your shit.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk your shit.
No, he made me a believer last week when he had the Djay Mando and the background dancers, bro. Niggas had the matching uniforms.
Yeah,
man.
Summerfest going crazy.
Man, we went there to see, I ain't gonna say see Flow Rider. We went to see Mondo, nigga.
We didn't go see Flow Rider.
They said, "Are you ready for Flow Rider?" We said, "No." Nigga.
He sent us the ticket, so we definitely went to see him. Appreciate you
Hey,
on the
good looking
tickets.
on the,
guys.
hey, good looking on the tickets, brother. Good looking on the tickets, man.
We definitely went to see him. Fuck Flow Rider. Respect.
No,
I'm saying that, not Mondo.
he got.
Flo Rida actually cool as hell, though.
Oh yeah, he
super
was
cool.
walking through there when we came
That's
through
what
there.
I'm
Remember,
saying.
he was walking through that
around and
motherfucker
shit.
regular.
Nah, he cool as
Yeah.
a bitch. Like he really show love to the city and show love to people.
Salute to Flow Rider for sure.
No, 100%.
He
Yeah.
cool. He cool.
Yeah.
No, it was just funny. Like Cuz said, we walked in, the nigga walked by. We said, "Flow Rider, nigga."
That nigga walking through this motherfucker
tall as
regular.
hell and buff.
Yeah, dog.
That nigga was walking through that
Yeah.
bitch regular.
He walked past the shot. I said, "Is that me, nigga?" I said, "What the fuck is that, nigga?"
That nigga looked like a security guard.
Oh, dead ass.
Nah, but you know what's really crazy is like when he goes through the crowd, he jump on his security guard back. I'm like, that's a real strong nigga.
No, that's a super strong,
That double
nigga.
strong nigga. Pause.
Like
No.
super strong. Dog.
No, but thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tuning in for another week. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for loving us the same way we love y'all. That applies either way. If you love
Even
us,
if you from Racine.
man, we ain't gonna talk about Racine, dog. Them niggas sending us death threats, dog. And I told Cuz we got a no-fly zone in Racine. and
Oh
shit.
man, I'm
They ain't even
pulling
got
up.
an airport and shit. It don't
I'm
matter.
pulling up in Racine. I'm gonna go to Island Jam and get my Jamaican plate. I'm gonna go to Josephine's and get my lemon pepper tacos.
Oh, so you know about Racine?
Man, come on, man.
Okay.
Only time
You know
I've
what
ever been
I'm
to Racine is it's a spot called Buckets. They got good ass wings. Like,
Buggers. And see,
We at Buckets,
Yeah.
nigga. Ain't nobody worried about. Hey, it's love to y'all. Y'all dirty.
he got a habit. He say some bullshit, and then he be like, "Hey, it's all love." You know what I'm saying? Like Shai said, "Fuck Flow Rider," but
fuck
it's
Flo
all
Rida. It's all
love.
love.
It's all
Respect.
love.
Salute.
Respect. Salute.
Salute.
You a fake ass.
That's not fake. That's real. Nigga got more money than me. I'm saluting him. I don't fuck with Flo Rida. He ain't in my Serato.
I dig.
This is me. This is P. Luke, not Mando. Mondo is.
It ain't me neither. Don't. Hey, so you go group me with you?
Yeah, nigga, you with me.
I got you, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm riding.
Mondo, he loves you, Flow Rider. We not, you know what I'm saying? We not doing none of that.
Hey, I told you earlier, man. I'm riding, right or wrong, bro.
Yeah,
I pick
man.
sides and I'm riding, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's gang shit. By the end of the pod, we have Mondo with us, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna fuck up Brody's business, bro.
Hey, he the biggest.
He got Bentley.
They can't stop that nigga.
He got Bentley spare tires to buy, bro.
Don't tell the people what he. You know what I'm saying?
But no, like
$600 each, bro.
Oh my god,
that's rough. That's rough. Yeah. But so we gonna start off. How was the week, cuz? Everything good?
The week was good. I can't even lie.
Good week.
Yeah, great.
You got a birthday tomorrow.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
You should have had a drop or something, nigga.
Nah,
the fuck?
you know what's crazy? I forgot I would have.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear you sing, nigga.
I think I got some. Hold on, let me see.
You should have a drop.
No, I don't. What? Happy birthday, nigga. That's all you get.
Gave me the shit they blow in. I don't.
Mondo, how was your week, man? Everything good? Staying busy, staying productive?
yeah, man. I thought I was gonna have some free time after Summerfest was done because that schedule was crazy.
Yeah, you was out there every weekend.
Man,
Going crazy.
Thursday through Saturday, 12 to 12. Those were my hours.
So how many sets do you feel like you did? Or do you think you did?
It was 2 per day.
Wow.
And then, so it was like,
Couple of them days you had 3. I seen it.
yeah, I'm with them.
Couple of them days you had 3
It
sets.
was
12,
like
2,
a
and then the
Florida.
night joint. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a lot. And, it's like my whole weekend is taken up. So I got to play catch up Sunday through Wednesday, trying to do all the work stuff. And then after it was done, I got 2 concerts back to back that we got to promote. So it's like we just
Go.
Keep working. Yeah. Get some head, and then we back at it. Mondo outside, man. You know what I'm saying?
with a massage.
Yeah. Mondo outside.
No, for sure. Like I said, everybody love the DJ, man.
Yeah.
For sure. But so let's do a little bit backstory. Like, where you from?
I grew up in Tulsa.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like right by Mayfair.
Okay,
Got
cool,
you.
cool. And you said you went to Madison for college?
Yeah, UW-Madison. And yeah, I was good in school, bro. I free college.
Yeah.
Oh, straight. Oh, you got a scholarship?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
What? Academics?
Yeah.
Oh, smart nigga.
Yeah.
That's why he the biggest.
This nigga, dog. He's smart too. He know a lot of big words. He was trying to jam me up with big words and shit. Nigga said libations the other week. I said, what?
But that's what I was saying. I was like, I mean, the generation we from, it was like college was damn near necessary. And I was like, I just knew I wanted free college. I wasn't gonna pay for it. Make them pay for it. So that's what I did.
So what was your major?
Marketing.
Marketing, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can see a lot of that transition into kind of how you
That's
move
what
now.
everybody say.
Yeah, I see that.
And it don't.
You don't think so?
Nah, like I feel like genuinely, I feel like if I just skip school or not even skip school, but like if I didn't major in marketing,
You could
I
have
would
still
be
did
able
this
to,
shit.
Yeah. Because like marketing in college is, it's like
X's and O's. It's kind of
corporate.
watered
It's
down.
Corporate marketing. Yeah.
right.
It's
And
completely
music
different.
is way ahead of
Yeah.
the curve, and stuff like TikTok did not exist
Exactly.
when I was in college. So, TikTok is dominating the music industry, and that's how you break new artists nowadays. So it just it didn't translate.
Well, you probably already had that marketing mindset. That's probably why you even thought to go into marketing.
Yeah, I mean, like I thought, I'm like everybody gonna need you to sell something,
Yeah.
right? And marketing isn't really selling it, but it's figuring out who you're trying to sell to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, that's value. When I started school, I was gonna go to like through business school, and then I was gonna go to law school and try and be a lawyer.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do because I just like arguing.
Yeah.
Toxic nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But by the time I got to the end of school, I was like, I'm
This ain't it.
not even that. It was more just like I like DJing a lot, and nobody says I'm bad, so I'm gonna just keep trying and just.
So in college, you started DJing.
Yeah, so I joined the student radio station my freshman year.
What made you do that?
It was just, I mean, DJing was always like a hobby of mine that I had.
Oh,
Like,
you were already
I had-
kind of.
Yeah, I would just practice just on my own.
Yeah.
And like, I had like a little DJ app on my phone. And so when we would drive, I would just DJ the car rides.
Yeah.
basically.
Type shit.
And then like I got my laptop, downloaded the program, and I would just mess around with that. And my first day on campus, they had like a little little booth, and it was like, "Yo, you want to be a DJ?" I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was for the student radio station, so I joined the radio station and got my own radio show, and that was like how I first started DJing consistently.
Wow.
No,
Had a
that's
weekly
dope.
radio show,
Yeah.
and I was just playing the shit I fucked with,
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
all
yeah.
just like Chicago drill, like Chief Keef.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit you
Yeah,
like.
yeah. And after 10 o'clock, you could play explicit music on the radio.
And you was one of the after 10 joints. Yeah.
I think my radio show was at like 12 or 1 o'clock.
Oh,
or
you
something.
turned
In the
it
morning?
up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you was
Yeah,
turned,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, so I was playing that shit.
Yeah.
And, it was funny. Like I would always get like, not always, but I would get like request calls from time to time, and people would be like, "Yo, who are you?"
That type shit.
I
Like,
never heard this in
yeah,
Madison. And then
Turning
one day
Madison up.
one day I got a call from the jail, and they was like, "Boy, you got Dane County lit right now, bro."
Yeah. Fuck you talking about? Play that shit. Keep playing that shit.
Because it's like you in the studio just by yourself playing music.
You don't know who listening to
Exactly,
this shit.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm just rocking out by myself just because I fuck with the music.
Yeah.
And then people would call in and remind me that like
you doing it
it's,
right.
it's real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. And that's one thing I noticed about your set too. And I think we talked about it outside. Like you kind of know how to like switch the music up and read the crowd.
Yeah.
Like when the Summerfest shit, you weren't playing none of that Chief Keef shit then. It was plenty Errol Levine and fucking party rock and all types of shit, but it had that motherfucker shaking.
Yeah.
But I also assume like, you do be in some of them crowds sometimes like, oh, I know what they want to hear. They want to hear that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's dope. So what was your first set? Like, do you remember your first like real major set?
Major set. I mean, like
That kind of stands out.
So DJing on the radio station got me in contact with artists that were in the city, and through that I started doing like some concert stuff. I would DJ for some of the rappers that was in the city.
Okay.
And then, but my first real consistent thing, it was a club called Liquid out of Madison, and they had me come through, and I did my set, and a bunch of people came through because I had just been doing like little house parties and DJing on the radio.
Marketing.
And, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all word of mouth.
Yeah.
Guerrilla marketing is what they would probably call it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so once I started DJing at the club, they saw that and they're like, "Yo, you gotta come back." So we started doing it every week, every Saturday, and through them, like the club manager got me in contact with Summerfest, and I got put on Summerfest. And once Summerfest happened,
That quick?
yeah, it was like my residency had started in 2016.
Oh, damn, you've been there for a minute.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
it started in 2016, and then with the radio station, there was an artist that his name was Reggie Bonds. He was from Milwaukee, and he was like, "Yo,
Oh, I remember Reggie Mando.
right, yeah." So I would like bring artists on to like do interviews, and that's how they would bring me on to their concerts and stuff. And he got booked to open for Lil Uzi in 2016, and he had me be his DJ. So I was like the first like big show. Uzi in 2016, crazy.
Was you nervous?
Hell no.
You was nervous?
Because I spent too much time by myself just practicing. I'd be like, "Yo, what's good?" Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Talking
DJing
that
to
shit,
nobody.
yeah.
Imagining what it'd be like if I was in front of a whole
Yeah.
bunch of people. It was like, all right, if I had this many people, this is what I would say. And and then on top of that, it was like, you DJ in front of small crowds enough, and try and make it entertaining for 5 people, and then 5,000 people ain't shit.
It ain't shit.
It's easier to DJ for a lot of people than it is for nobody.
Yeah.
Type shit. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
And I know that probably feed that energy. I know that crowd be electric. You know what I'm saying? So kind of turn you up.
Yeah,
Now,
so,
what is the big difference between like the Milwaukee scene versus like the Madison scene?
That's a good question.
Madison is a lot more Caucasian.
Gotcha. Simply said, I believe that.
But with that being said, though, the Caucasian audience like a lot of our black music.
100%.
Yeah. So
like when I was out there, EDM was like popping
Boom.
off. It was like
Yeah.
in its I feel like 2010 to like 2014 was like the golden age of EDM, where it was like the new thing, and everybody was, Vegas was buying into it. Yeah, exactly.
it out.
Energy.
Vegas, New York, Miami, that's like what everybody was playing. And Madison was trying to do that too. But I felt like there was like 2010 to 2014 hip hop, 2012 to 2016 hip hop.
Oh, golden ages.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, man.
I feel like 2012 to like 2018 was probably like some of the best
music came out during that
new
time.
right.
Hip hop.
That was like the transitional age.
Yeah.
Of like, and then if you go further back, then you got like probably like 08 to 2012 is like you know you got Lil Wayne, Boosie, Gucci, Waka, like all type. You know, it's just crazy.
You know, one of my favorite albums from around that era too was that Cushion Orange Juice, bro.
Yeah,
man, what,
Yeah.
bro? I played that.
When that
shit
come
to
out?
this
What,
day.
2013? Probably
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
No, it was before. It probably was before that.
You think it was before that?
Yeah, I know it was.
It might have. It's
like
between
08.
between like
Oh,
no,
hell no, it wasn't that early.
Like 20.
I was in college.
10?
2011 or 13. 2011,
there.
between 2011 and 2013.
No,
because that was like right around Kid Cudi and them.
Yeah, because I know I met my wife in 10, and I used to be.
What you used to be doing?
No, nigga. No, but around
2010.
like 10, yeah.
2010.
Because I married
That's
2010. and
2010.
Yeah, we had that shit rocking when we was rocking. So, yeah, it was about that time. No,
Yeah.
that Cushion Orange Juice, that shit just still
That
do
was
it
one
for
of
me.
them ones.
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
501 Young.
What? You can see this shit from across the street, nigga. Like, oh God, nigga.
Them Racine niggas still in the 501s.
Dog, leave Racine the fuck alone, dog.
You said
You said a lot, nigga.
Right, bro. But yeah, so it's like, you know, all this electronic music was around me, and all I cared about is what I wanted to listen to. Anytime I would go out, I would just hear bullshit. 'Cause I didn't care about that music at that time.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So like, I'm playing Migos, Waka,
Gucci,
Gucci,
yeah.
Boosie, like all the crazy shit that was coming out at that time, and the people like there's a community that was underserved in Madison that really like that's how you kind of created a super fan for me was serving the underserved community, which was the black community, really.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And white people was cool with that music too.
Yeah,
You know,
of course.
It'd be people that was hip
Yeah.
to it, but like
Because outside of you, it probably wasn't a lot of places they could go or people they could tap into to hear a lot of that
play
shit.
that.
that's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
like once I started my residency at Liquid, I'm talking about out of nowhere, like
was
instantaneously,
packing that motherfucker out.
it was flipped upside down to where it's like
Yeah.
Madison has a club scene, people are buying bottles, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
type
oh,
shit.
that
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
shit.
you
Yeah,
know what I mean,
yeah.
like it,
Yeah.
and packed out.
We need promoters now and that type of, yeah.
1,000 people deep, all paying $20 to get in. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like, and I was getting paid with like $400 a week. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Like, now that I know the math, I'm like, damn, I was
I was getting cooked.
running,
right.
I was getting
running it
cooked.
up,
They
bro.
wanted your ass there every week.
Hell yeah.
What that nigga AB said, I'm getting cooked.
like it was crazy, but you know it was cool for what it was. It was my first consistent gig. I could pay my rent. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's like, and you doing something you love to do.
Yeah.
So it's like they always say, try to find something you love to do for work. That way it don't feel like work.
And I know it brought the.
Yeah, it was some bad ones in there.
Yeah. And just so y'all know, we talked to Mando. He said he looking for love out here. You know what I'm saying? So anybody, any of you single ladies, man, like we need to do it like a love for Mando type thing, man.
20v1 looking at
Yeah, hey. I'm gonna set that shit up, nigga. I'm gonna hit you, dog.
the pop the balloon shit.
So,
She got bunions. She got-
hey, that motherfuckers be hella judgmental on there, dog.
On what, dog?
I seen this one bitch. She was cooking this nigga, dog. He had some big ass veneers in his mouth, dog.
Yeah, what she say about this shit?
She said he couldn't close his mouth. She's like, you know, I deal with horses. I love horses. But she's like, you the wrong type of horse, baby. And then when she said it, you can see the nigga trying to like,
Damn,
trying to hold
right.
this shit close. and shit. That nigga shit was big. That nigga had like 20 pounds of teeth and a 10-pound mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta spend a little extra.
5 gigabytes of data. in each one.
Yeah.
5 gigabytes of teeth and shit.
You gotta spend a little bit of extra money on to get the right size.
Dog,
man.
she told that nigga he need to get his shit shaved down,
That's
dog. That was
crazy.
rough, bro. The bitch was rough too. I'm looking like, bitch, you body shaming this
Yeah,
shit?
Teeth shaming, bro. Ain't
Fuck
it?
out of here.
That's crazy.
But like I said, I know you one of the hardest working DJs out here, man. So like, what's the sacrifice that like you make that nobody really tends to see?
Damn. I feel like I consider myself like an entrepreneur, right? So when you're an entrepreneur, you don't really get your job is 24/7.
Right.
It's not 9 to 5. So it's times where, and you know, other artists be talking about it too, but it's times where like important milestones or like things that are going on with people that you know or family or stuff like that, and sometimes you just gotta miss it.
You just can't be there.
Yeah,
You got
I got too much going on.
yeah, and our job and our lifestyle isn't guaranteed. So you gotta
I gotta go to that
You eat what you kill.
Yeah,
Shit. Yeah.
Right. And you know, I'm blessed, so like I don't have to take everything, obviously. And if the deals ain't right, then I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
But, you know, getting to that point, for sure. Like there's so much that
you
I
missed out on.
You know, just I don't even know, like, you know, friends' weddings and stuff like that. They'll invite me to the wedding. I'm like, damn, I already got a gig that I was booked, contractually signed, have to be there. Like it's not casual stuff where it's like, yo,
this
I
is
can't.
business. Yeah.
And honestly, truly, it's like, yo, happy for you.
I love you.
I would rather do this though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like honestly, truly, I love what I do, and I know how I guess how hard other people are working to get to a spot like mine, get to halfway to a spot like mine, and I know how much harder I have to still work to get further and get to where I want to go. So like, you know, doing a nationwide tour, arena tour, stadium tour, like, you know.
We trying to go big. We trying to go DJ Marshmello.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you on your way, bro. You on your
100%.
way.
So it's a lot that you have to do. It's always on go. And, you know, like I was saying, like with Summerfest, for example, like it be times you be, boy, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But you can't let yourself be tired. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not tired. I'm just sleepy.
Yeah.
You know, let me just get some sleep and fix that. Because if I'm tired and you need rest, you need to just do nothing, can't do that.
Yeah.
No, you got to keep going.
Like you said, this one thing being sleepy, but like tired is like a mentality, like mentally tired.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I be telling like my whole team of people, like be intentional with the words that you use, the thoughts that you bring. Because if you say, man, I'm just tired, bro, then that's different. You can't really solve that with anything but just taking a break.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? But if you sleepy, we can solve that.
Go take a nap.
Go
nigga.
take a
nap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take a
You
little
ain't doing
snooze.
that much. You know what I'm saying? Like we going crazy for 3-4 hours of the. Come on, man. Go get you some sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Staying up late. Like,
Get your little 5-hour energy,
Yeah.
little Red Bull, get it cracking and shit. But like I say, like you more than a DJ, bro. You created an experience. And when did that mindset click that maybe, you know what I'm saying, you want to make more of an experience rather than just sit there and spin some records?
Because we was at Summerfest. Sorry to cut you off. We was at Summer. You got the whole the band.
Yeah.
You got the dancers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody
it's a-
matching.
Yeah, it's a whole vibe. It's not just my boy on there just, you know what I mean, spinning and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's I feel like that's the difference, you know, like they say the devil's in the details. And when you have a band to work with, like you can't just, my guys are good enough to where we could just go up there and just do it.
Do y'all shit,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, if you're working with a band, you have to practice, you gotta rehearse, you gotta know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, I'll just make it fun where it's like, all right, we have a plan, but I see this one song worked in particular, so we finna just take them over here and just start doing shit, right? But I feel like it kind of just came out of necessity for me because I just felt like my whole career I was just doing what made sense to me, doing things that got me excited. And so when I was DJing at Liquid, and you know I have, you know, 200 people in front of me, I got to convince these 200 people to tell one person, and we could tell it to 400. And once I got them 400 people, just tell one person. And now we got 8. Now we got the club sold out. So I got all these people in front of me, and when I was first working my way in, like before I had the residency and when I was just DJing just to, you know, opening up for the headliner or something like that, you know, there would be people there, and I would go up and do all this crazy shit to like just get them to pay attention. Like, because the music I was playing was different. You know, then I'm with EDM guys, or guys that are just like floating between electronic music and hip hop music, and I'm
You
the
going
one,
straight to
I'm the one, like the DJs aren't talking on the mic, I'm talking on the mic.
Yeah.
You know, introducing myself, making sure people know who I am. Everybody put your phone flashes up. Swag serve, everybody, you know, shoulder up left to right, and standing on the DJ table, champagne
Going
bottles,
crazy.
like all type of stuff,
crazy.
right? And then I'll do that, and then the headliner will go on and doesn't talk on the mic.
That should be
just
lame
play.
as a
Yeah,
bitch.
you know what I'm saying?
like, bro, turn this shit up more than dog.
Exactly, right? And that's how people would feel. It's like every time we see him, this shit is cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I didn't have any equipment, or it was just me and a laptop. And the DJs would look at me crazy because they're DJing on all the crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't need all that shit.
Right. And all I had was a laptop, a mic, and a dream. Like,
Literally.
like,
Yeah.
And so I was really applying pressure, but people would notice, and the club noticed, because anytime my name was on some shit, I'm bringing people
It's
through.
to the moon. Yeah.
And it was just because it made sense to me. It was like, this is what would get me excited. This is what I want to see out of DJs. And if I'm gonna go to a party, this is how I want it to feel. And all I had was time. I would just, I'm a sober DJ, so I would just spend all my time in the studio and just practice and DJ. And just, if I had this many people, what would I do?
Yeah.
And then once I got that many people, that's what I did.
Yeah, facts.
So that, and then you add pieces as the years go on. It's like, all right, Mamba mentality. Kobe always talks about just fall in love with the journey, not the result. And so you got to just build every day. And as you build over time, you'll realize the separation. And so, I would compare myself and just block out everybody else. Like, people always try and compare to this DJ or that DJ, or what are they doing in Milwaukee since I'm in Madison and all that type of stuff.
Right.
But I'm just like, all right, this is what I did this year. How am I gonna make it better this year?
So you was almost in competition with yourself.
Yeah. And
for sure.
that's the only way it should be, right?
No, 100%.
Now that transition from Madison, from a college town, Milwaukee is a college town. We got colleges, but it's
a city.
It's a city.
Yeah.
So how did that go?
There's a lot of, when I got to Milwaukee, it was I knew, I was like, yo, I'm that.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
didn't turn Madison up.
So Milwaukee ain't shit. Yeah.
So I'm going to the different clubs, and all the clubs was smaller capacity wise compared to Madison. So I'm like, this is easy. So I'm going into the clubs, let me talk to the owner, let me talk to the manager. Yo, hey, what's up? I'm me. And and they'd be like, oh yeah, cool. Never get a call back.
Kind of spin you and shit.
Talk to the DJs, be like, yeah, man, I've been in Madison. I've been seeing what you do. Like, I rock with what you're doing. They're like, cool.
Hating.
Cool.
Motherfuckers be trying to be too fucking cool, bro.
And like, it would be some DJs that were like, we would be cool, but it's not like they finna put me on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just had to just kind of make my own way.
Bullied your way in there.
Yeah. And so I started doing shows around UWM at the Miramar Theater.
Oh yeah, the Miramar.
Yeah. So I would, set a deal up with them. We would just sell tickets, and I would just be outside and just, hey, come to the show. Hey, come to the show. And we would do all this stuff. Like, we would have like crazy photo shoots, themes, videos. Like, we would damn near, it would be like each show was like its own album rollout almost, where we create this
a moment.
It's the anticipation too for the show.
Yeah. And again, it was just because it made sense to me. I was like, yo, how am I going? Nobody knows me out here. Like, I'm from Milwaukee and I got ties out here, but nobody knows me out
as
here
a DJ. As Djay Mando, yeah.
And I don't know anything about the city. Like, all my growing up and club going was in Madison.
Up there, yeah.
Right. So I just had to figure it out. I was like, how do I get people to pay attention? And I was doing all the themes before people was really doing themed parties and things like that. And it just, the freshman class every year, it just kind of it rejuvenates.
Snowballed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every year there's a new freshman class.
Yeah.
And so we would just we started. This was like 2018, and so welcome week we would just find out where all the freshmen was at and just start passing out flyers, and then they would show up and they would have fun, and then we'd do it again next month. They'd have fun next month, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
And from that, then you get stuff like Summerfest, and then it just snowballs, where it's like you're consistent. The consistency was always key. It's like every time y'all see me, it's fun. So it just you sort of build a brand of trust, and people know that, like, hey, if Mando's on it, shit, it's gonna be cool.
He finna turn this bitch up. Yeah.
And even like you said, with like every show, kind of having a rollout for that show, I feel like that was big too. You know what I'm saying? Because you showed me the shit that you just got the Summerfest recap.
Yeah.
And I noticed, like, you got a nice team around you. You got the dancers, you got the band, you got a fire cameraman. You know what I'm saying? You built a nice team around you. Now, did you, like, have you had any, like, people like switch up on you?
Hell yeah.
The better you got, like
hell yeah.
Like how are the good and bad relationships going? Like,
hey, I done lost friends about that car.
man, what, about the car?
Hell
Oh, you
yeah.
hating ass niggas, man. Fuck you niggas, dog. Man, I was gonna hit a beat, man. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all don't get no beat.
Man, no, it was crazy.
Over a car?
Yeah, no,
Hating ass
Nigga
niggas,
pulled up. They was like, "What the fuck?"
Man,
it was
please,
like,
man.
damn, bro, some of us ain't got cars, bro. You should have just bought us all Hondas.
Get your dumb ass out of here, nigga. You ain't getting no fucking Hyundai fucking with me and shit.
I'm thinking about it. I'm like,
I'm passing flyers out, nigga. You want some of my shit?
I'm like, y'all must not know what it means to really buy a car.
Yeah, facts.
Cause like buying 10 Hondas.
10 Hondas is crazy.
And I'm not buying it all cash.
Yeah,
'cause
like,
each
what the
one
fuck
gonna
is we
cost,
talking about?
10,
Yeah.
12. It's like,
Yeah.
hey.
I got a note on my bed. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, 10 credit pools on 10 separate cars. Hey, this nigga trying to start a dealership, ain't
No,
he?
they trying to get this nigga 10 hard inquiries and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, they trying to get that nigga
look.
10 IRS visits.
By-
The fuck is dog doing?
By the third car purchase, I'm cooked, bro.
Dog.
My credit score gonna shoot down to a 500, and they gonna be like, "Hey, bro, what you got going
What
on?"
you
And
want?
Sam is coming
going on?
next.
Exempt is crazy.
Yeah, all that that backdoor money you got, nigga, off the club. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, no, I've definitely, had
Lost
that.
some
And
people.
It's it was interesting, and it affected me deeply because it's like people that I had part of my organization. Like,
Yeah.
I got a dance team, I got the band, I got media team, so photo, video. We got costuming, the girl Nicole, she like made all the outfits. We got lighting, so our guys on the lights. We got sound, so our guy mixes the band and auto tune.
Yeah.
We got a whole operation,
A whole team,
right?
yeah.
And before that, on the way there, it was just like, oh, and I got I got openers too. So like DJs that I can't be at every spot at once. So I have DJs trained up to do things that I can't do myself. So
I ain't got the time now.
yeah,
So,
well, it's like homecoming and prom season. We'll have, I got 4 proms in the day, 4 homecomings in the day.
Right.
So it's like, all right, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna send you here, send you there, and this dancer go here, this dancer go there. I got this MC to
is that a team?
Yeah, all in-house.
What's that called?
So it's on what?
On what? That's
Yeah.
on what?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make that clear.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
I got like Serenity, Kennedy, Shauna, Bubs. They're the dancers.
Got you.
Bubs is also a host, so he MCs. And you got Resonate and KB, the DJs.
Is Bubs the one with the leopard
cheetah
hair?
print, yup,
Hey, he was
yup.
getting this shit off. Hey, shout out Bubs, dog. Niggas going crazy
I'm telling
and
you,
shit.
man, I'm telling you.
He was cold.
Yeah, if you check his page out, he do skits, all type.
But check that nigga out, dog. He's
cool.
going crazy.
And then you got Wezo on the guitar, Balenciaga B on the keys. You got Riley that does lights. You got Jesse who does sound. Nicole, House of Holstein, she does all the costuming. And then Jazz, Dressed by Jazz. She also does styling and costuming as well. So yeah, we move like a.
So the niggas that wanted the Hondas, what was they doing?
Yeah, so I had a.
Them niggas
Talk
had
that
roles.
talk.
Yeah, them niggas had roles. What the fuck? You named all these niggas that's doing shit. What the fuck was these niggas doing?
yeah,
I'm sure
so
Bubs
I
ain't
had
want no Honda. You know what I'm saying?
Bubs
Yeah,
good.
like my whole new team now. Like one of the criteria is like you got to be good at what you do. You got to work hard. You got to be fun to be around and be willing to learn. But then also just have some type of something that
Something
you
going
do
on, yeah.
other than just me.
Yeah, facts.
Right? Like I'm cool with people relying on me, to get a platform or like, financially and stuff like
But
that.
you got to get your own motion too.
Yeah,
I want to
exactly.
see. At least I want to see you trying to get your own motion.
Exactly.
We work together, but try to
Yeah.
get your own motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so, my first group, it was like all they was doing was what I was doing when I needed it to be everybody. Right? Because I emceed for the Milwaukee Bucks. So I was like the hype man for the Bucks. I'm
Right.
on the court telling everybody
Yeah.
to get out their seats.
Yeah.
DJ for the Badgers. I would DJ for the football and basketball men's and women's basketball teams. And then I would DJ for the Packers. So I'm doing all, like, sports was how I was making the bag. That's how Benny happened.
Yeah.
He named this shit.
You know, that's how Benny happened.
Yeah.
And
You still do any of that?
so no, long story short, no. But
Okay.
the Bucks, it was a lot of fun. It just took up a lot
Too
of
much time.
And
You talking about 41 home games.
yeah,
so
and a lot of them happened on holidays, and
Yeah.
that's when we would, you know, like all the shows and
Yeah,
stuff. that we
other
would
shit
do,
going
kinda
on, yeah.
Group it around an occasion
Yeah.
to get people to show up. The Badgers, I felt like they just gave me like a political answer. It was like, oh, we just gonna go a different direction, and I felt like that was I just costed too much money. I feel like they just could have cheaper options.
I turned up now.
That's cool. Yeah. That's, you know, that's cool.
Yeah. Benny is outside.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you know what I
saying?
mean? So,
Yeah.
and the Packers, I still work with the Packers. So.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, so like, you know, but for them, like I had some other dancers, DJ, the opening DJ's dancer, right? And they was just like, and it was like a security guard too, but they was just like, man, like we're not making enough money from this and all this and that, and just not enough happening.
Yeah.
But at that time, we was only, you know, we was doing those Miramar shows. We would do it, the most we would do it would be once a week. And then after a while, I kind of cut it back so that we did it once a month to just keep it exclusive, keep
yeah.
it, you know, so that we would have more time to prepare something.
Yeah.
Because when we was doing it every week, that's when I was also doing the Bucks, also doing the Badgers.
It was too much.
Also doing the Packers. And it's not like it was too much for me. It was like, you know, the treadmill. You just practicing.
Yeah.
Right? Every show was practice to me.
Yeah.
And this is like the fourth thing on my schedule.
Yeah,
you know what I
facts.
mean? And so we wouldn't have time to like rehearse something or
Build the show.
Yeah,
Build
you know,
the show.
We would just go out and do it, and it would be dope. But they're like, man, like we wanna do more. It's not enough, and this and that. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll cut it back. We'll do it once a month. Prepare something, make it. You know what I'm saying? Make it what we want it to be. And even when I was like, yo, I don't have the time to do it, but you can go do it.
Yeah.
You headline this week, or you headline this week, or next month, or whatever, right? But that's all they was doing was that one day out of the 30 days.
So they waiting on you.
Right. And so like I'm off doing all this other stuff and running up a check, and I don't need anybody to do that with me. Like, it's just I'm DJing for the Badgers. I don't need anybody there.
Right.
So, you know, that one
Entitlement. That's all. Yeah.
pretty much.
There's a
right?
lot of entitlement.
And you know, I'm paying everybody. It was it's like 10 of us, and I'm paying each one of them at least $100 to $200. And all you got to do is an hour's worth of work. All you got to do is show up and just get your art off.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I sold out the show. It's gonna be 500 people here, no matter what, because I'm selling
me.
the ticket. Yeah, exactly. Nigga, I'm me.
Yeah.
Right. But all you got to do is get in front of these people, get your shit off.
Sell
and
yourself too, though, while you up here.
then, like how I was doing.
I'm giving you the platform. Come up
Right.
here and get your shit off and build your crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I was opening for the headliners, you know, I was doing whatever I could do to make these people rock with me harder than how they rock with them.
Yeah.
You know, and it only happened once a month for them, which is what I wish I could do. Right? Like I wish I could have just had something consistent like that.
But I gotta work every night.
Yeah, you know, and like those schedules, like you said, 41 home games, right? So like, you know, if we're doing our Thursday concert show, you know, Tuesday women's game, Wednesday Bucks game, Thursday back-to-back Bucks game. So I do the Bucks game, then after the Bucks game,
Go to
rush
the
over
club.
to the spot and give a concert.
Yeah.
And then Friday morning, I gotta go up to Madison because I got a basketball game that night, and then the next morning I gotta be at the stadium by 7
do
a.m.
the
for the football
football
game.
game, yeah.
And then the Bucks have their next game, so I'm
Saturday
going to
night.
Madison Saturday night. And then after that, then I gotta go to the club and DJ till 2. Right?
And you're doing all this, and you still got to find time for just rest.
Sleep.
Yeah, niggas still need to sleep.
Right.
Niggas still want to catch a series or something.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying, right?
put my feet up for a little bit.
Yeah. And so it be days where I'm
Nigga ain't even got his.
you know, like they have like a
This nigga finna say something.
you know, you will have like a club night where you get done at like 3:30.
Yeah.
And then gotta be at the stadium by 7.
Come on,
So
man.
you take a little nappy nap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And then
A little
just
power
get up.
nap.
And then you gotta be fun again.
Right.
Right?
At 7 a.m.
You can't just be here hoodie up like nah, they're gonna put you on camera. You got hey, what's good, Bucks fans? What's
Yeah, you gotta turn up.
So like what I would do, I would literally like I have a whole bunch of photos of this too. Like, I would go on camera, do my thing for the Bucks, and be like, yo, what's good, y'all? I'm Djay Mando. Hey, this is what we got coming up in the game. And then, you know, the game happens, and while the game is happening,
And that motherfucking knock.
Catching Z's.
and they be like, Mando, you're up in 5.
Yo, welcome back to DJ Mando.
Turn up, right? Yeah. Sleeping. And then everybody else, like the gang, they see me pull up to the concert, still in Bucks gear.
You're right.
And change real quick and then do the show. But for them,
they just pulled up to the show.
They waiting on the show all day.
30 days.
Yeah. They waiting on the show all month.
You know what I mean?
And they want a Honda.
And see, and that's the thing though.
A Civic or a Accord?
I don't give a damn. You gonna get an Honda. You gonna have to get on to the next. On to the next.
Get on to the next.
You talking about? But yeah,
and that's the point I'm making too. Like motherfuckers fail to realize like all the hard work that goes into actually being successful at the craft.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers just don't wake up and be that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you grinding, you doing show, you missing out on sleep, you missing events, you fucking burnt out, you trying to fight through shit. Like it ain't just
neglecting family,
bro.
like,
all types of shit. Like it ain't just easy as just I'm just gonna get it cracking. I'm the man. It was nothing. Like you know, you put work into it, and then you got people who not putting no work in, and kind of like you said, relying on you to make them somebody.
Right. And I would understand it too. Like the other thing is like they'll see the fruits of my labor.
Yeah.
Right. And they'll be like, get the pocket watching a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's cool. Like keep your leader accountable, right? Like if I was, you know, racking out off of the concerts and then just kind of holding all that money to myself and giving y'all scraps.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, 10 of us.
Yeah.
$200.
Everybody got to eat.
So that's $2 racks.
two
That's
bands
$2
out
racks.
the
That's
gate.
$2 right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Renting out the venue costs another 2 to 2.5.
Yeah.
So now we're talking five racks.
Off of me.
Right?
Before
That's
you see
my
a dollar.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, the venue itself fits 500 people. We was charging like $10, $15 a
10,
game.
yeah.
So, because it's college kids.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, even if we sell out, I'm breaking even. So I was like, okay, we going to take the expenses away by doing a 50-50 deal with the venue. So
Okay.
no expenses, but we split the profit 50-50.
Gotcha.
So
Bar everything.
right. So now it's just like, you know, on a sellout at $10 tickets, you make it 5 racks. Split that down the middle, I get 2.5. Crew gets 2K.
They taking all of that.
Crew gets 2K already, so there's 500 left over.
Yeah.
And then I gotta, you know, we're talking about the photo shoot, so photo man's gets 100. The video shoot, video man's gets 100. And then the flyer guy, he gets 100. So it's, you know, I'm even on sellouts.
Yeah, for sure.
I was leaving with a couple $100.
And you making sure everybody else straight.
Yeah, and I was cool with that because I'm good over here.
Yeah.
Like I got all this stuff going on.
Yeah.
This is about giving everybody else something consistent to get their art off, get known by the fans, right?
Yeah.
Because if you play it the right way, you can use this to build your own fan base.
Facts.
People that fuck with you.
Yeah.
And then get a little paper on the side for an hour's worth of work.
An hour worth of work, $200 an hour.
Easy. And it's fun work.
And it's fun.
$200 an hour.
You ain't in this motherfucker flipping pallets and carrying bags and
telling
fucking welding and shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
hey,
this
College
fun
or
work.
pancakes.
And you could do that for a good couple of days and make $200.
Yeah, facts.
Right? I'm just, and you ain't even got to handle nothing. Just, hey, show up at 9 o'clock, cool.
We good.
And so, yeah, I felt I would have understood it if it was like I'm walking away with 10 racks, 5 racks or something.
And you throwing them 100 or something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I could understand that, but I'm giving y'all more money and more opportunities than y'all are giving yourselves. Right?
And probably more than you got to begin with.
Well, I mean,
You know what I'm
this whole thing was like, it was about the brand. You
Yeah.
know, it was for brand visibility, which is like, yo, these Djay Mando shows are crazy. And you see all these videos, and then it's like, yo, we need that at our show, or we need that at this venue, or come on tour with us to, you know, like we have so much footage and so much cool looking shit that it was like, I was making enough money to just, hey, it's cool, y'all can have that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
And I know I'll make more money in the future because I have a track record and I have demand. And that's what's really important is like the fans that came from that, they'll pay it forward. Where it's like, you got people that's locked in.
And I know, like I said, that should be weak. You know what I'm saying? People you close to and you fuck with turning on you over some monetary shit. But at the same time, it'd be a blessing at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now you know how to move a little bit different moving forward, and you almost know how to like vet people a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like you said, if you ain't got your own motion, like I don't even want you around because you're relying on me too much. Like you want a team full of motherfuckers who got their own thing going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's really valuable. Like when you got people that are killers in their own field, and then you get them all together, it's like the damn Avengers.
Like the Avengers, facts.
We can't lose.
Yeah, even with like the video,
just do what you're supposed to do, and we good.
Like the cameraman who you got, I don't know who that is. He be going crazy.
Tough.
Like the shit is tough. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but like that's the visuals people need to see because you got venues who will see that shit online. Like, oh, we need that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it all comes from that. It's a collective effort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was just so tough watching the entitlement happen in real time.
Yeah,
it's like,
you looking like, is you serious, nigga?
I'm
like,
telling you, I'm like,
bro.
gee, I promise you, I would rather be getting sleep.
Yeah.
I
Right,
promise you,
right.
than listening to y'all bitch.
I'm doing the majority of this shit
Like,
for you
come on,
niggas.
man. You feel
Shit.
me?
I could go do my own shit by myself.
and that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't need any of y'all to be here.
Yeah, facts.
I don't need. That was the other thing. It's like I only want people here that want to be here.
That want to be here
because I don't need any of y'all to be here. I could go. When they like. They're like, yo, we finna just do our own thing, right? They go off and
be blessed,
cool.
nigga.
That's
Be
what I'm
blessed,
saying.
yeah.
I was like, I'll support you in that. I want that for y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if y'all make it work and y'all successful at it, we gonna see eye to eye.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't,
Well, and like you said,
I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, you gonna see all the work that it take. It's not easy. It was like y'all was just showing up and it was lit. And you think that's all that has to happen now. It's like,
and it ain't lit because of you, nigga. You niggas ain't
Also,
even the ones
you
that got
think
it
that
lit.
you had something to do with that?
Like, who you think got this motherfucker lit?
That's my name that got it lit. Yeah.
It's Djay Mando on that billboard.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But respectfully too, it's like
Humbly,
those are also like my guys, and I'm trying to put people in position to have that for themselves. Right, that's the goal. I'm cool if you only here for a little bit, but you fully buy in, or you trying to take this motion and turn it into something for yourself. As long as the love that's there is genuine, and
it stays
as
there.
long as your intentions are pure, right? Like I always got time for somebody that wants to learn, somebody that has a dream and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just
Hey, I want to be a DJ, dog. Teach me the game goes. Look at that. Look at that nigga. I got you. Teach me the game goes.
you should
Hold
see
on.
the way his soundboard was going crazy. Man.
Look, he one of them niggas. He want a Honda. Look at his face. Look at his face. He want a Honda and shit. No, you better support my dream, dog. Bring you with me and shit.
Yeah, man.
You gonna be my bubs.
You could never bring me with you, nigga. I'm standing next to you,
You
nigga.
going everywhere I go.
Nah, nigga. I ain't your underling, nigga. I never asked that nigga for a Honda, nigga. Cause I'm buying the Acura. You know what I mean?
I get you on without you even asking, cuz you know I love you, nigga. You know it's love.
Yeah, man. That's the thing though. It's like I was just like, bro, like I got a Bentley, yes, but it was a great situation. I got that off of luck, really, for real, because it is worth a lot, and I got it for a steal.
Yeah, nice.
But the goal isn't to just buy everybody cars. Like you get a car, you get a car. I want y'all to pull up in Forest.
Get your own shit. Yeah.
Right? So it's I'm trying to. I had to check myself where it's like, damn, like I'm just giving people stuff that I wish I had, right? Which was just like all I needed was an opportunity.
Yeah.
If I just get the opportunity, I know I can
I'm
take
gonna turn
that
this up
and turn it into something else.
Yeah.
But they didn't ask for that for real. It was more just like I needed to just figure out what people actually needed and figure out how I can do that within reason and within my own boundaries. Because I've learned if people don't ask for the help that you just given, then that's where the entitlement comes
And
through.
that
It's like,
entitlement
I
be
never
a
asked for-
motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd be like, I never asked for that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, for sure.
And then you feel stupid for almost looking out for a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it comes from just a good place. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because I want to. You my nigga. I fuck with you. I love you. And just like to have people turn on you over monetary shit over just a few dollars and shit, like that shit weak as a bitch.
Sometimes you can't drink champagne around beer sippers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that was like
niggas be on different levels. You know what I'm saying?
That was the craziest shit for me too. Is like, I got Benny 2023, May 2023, and the whole fallout was like February 2024.
Oh, so it was quick.
You know, they're bringing it all up. And it's like, man, like, you know, it's just we not doing enough. And why the fuck you got all the hoes? Why the fuck you got all the money? Why the fuck you got all the opportunities?
Why the fuck you don't, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
and it's like you the only one with any clout, only one with any fans, only one with any all this and that. And you driving around in a Bentley. Some of us don't got cars, bro. You should have just bought us all Hondas.
That shit's crazy.
And I'm like, okay, so y'all been feeling like this for at least 8 months, at least, and not saying shit.
I'm devastated for them niggas.
And you know, talking behind my back in your little group chats, gossiping and shit.
Yeah, like hoes and shit.
Yeah. But still will come to Summerfest with me. Still will, you know, I put y'all on stage at the amphitheater.
Because they want the perks.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, that same.
If you didn't get a hoe, that was on you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not on me.
Exactly, right? And so I'm like, you know, May 2023, I'm you know, I'm lit off this car, driving it around, all the cool, like it's Motion Mando, right?
Yeah.
But y'all feeling the way about it, and then, you know, still, like I said, I had the amphitheater that year at Summerfest, which is
that's the biggest
stage you could be at, 25,000 people, right? And still, you know, you're gonna do that. You're gonna be at my house, you know, I'm cooking out for everybody, buying all the food, because I know shit. I'm cool if niggas ain't got money. Like, I got money, so I could pay for everybody to go do shit. Right? Like, you know, just paying for shit. Right? And I was okay with it. But then for them to turn around and be like that, I was
then you start thinking too. Then you almost start feeling just used.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It felt like I was taking advantage of
it. And it'll hurt the future people that come work with you. It's like you side on everybody that come work with you. It's like
you almost looking for them little signs.
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
wait, hold on. You know what I mean?
You know, and little passive aggressive shit that people would do. Hey, what this mean?
Let's call it out now.
Yeah, it affected me, because I was like, bro, if y'all would have just talked about it, you know, 8 months ago, nobody had asked me for a raise. Nobody had sat me down and be like, look, this is what I want. This is like my long-term goal for the next 6 months. Like, I know you got us on the 200 an hour payroll, but like, what more can I do? What more can I contribute to, like, add a little more to that? Or, you know, how do you throw these shows so that, like, I can start throwing my own?
Right.
And things like none of those conversations happened. It was just,
and this was a group of guys that kind of came at you like this.
Right.
Old school friends, and
so it was like,
damn, that's tough.
All the people that I was working with, it's not like we knew each other from time, but it was like 2018 to 2024. You know, I built this whole, like, group of different people where it was like, I like your energy. I see the talent. I see your potential. Cool. You know, just
let's get to shaking.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, they all kind of just at once, like, right after the show, it was like, yeah, it's time to talk. And then
they had been talking about that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they came together as a collective. They try to do a mutiny and shit.
Yeah. And all the people that had no job had a problem, and all the people that had a job had no problem.
Yeah, facts.
So, you know, it's
salute to them. We waiting on you to, you know.
Yeah.
We waiting on you to turn.
Get your shit going, nigga.
Hey, we gonna be waiting.
You left me.
Mm-hmm.
And what they doing now? I seen that nigga at Costco the other week.
Next topic.
Nigga sold me my gazebo at Menards the other week.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
And that's cool, right? That's cool.
Is it?
I'm just like,
no, that's beautiful, man. That's
but
beautiful.
I'm like, bro, like, you know, they treated it like we finna go do our own thing and get our own motion.
Okay.
But the two aren't mutually exclusive. Like, you could be on a podcast, have the podcast, but then on this day when we have the show, come through and you know, do the podcast here, or start interviewing people in the crowd, or, you know, start DJing at this, but it's only this one time, and then do your own thing and then run it back once we get back in mode. Right?
Yeah. Right. Because you built this shit.
Yeah. You know, and I just
that's the difference.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I just want people to be a part of it. Like, who's finna help me on this mission? Yeah. So, you know, but hey, shouts out to them.
Hey, man, love and blessing, man.
You know, I always send love to everybody
love and blessing.
That's a hater.
I didn't even really have no hard feelings for real. I was just reacting. I was just reacting to what I was getting.
You probably was hurt.
Yeah, I was hurt for sure.
Like, it probably hurt just to see motherfuckers who you really just trying to put in a position to win.
No, I ain't hurt.
Niggas be hurt, bro.
Nah, the Bentley is outside.
You can cry in the Bentley, nigga. Not cry, but you can be hurt in the Bentley.
Here's how it go, right? Here's how it go.
Bentley is out. He said they one of his homies. Like, I mean, they was you been with me, but I mean,
It wasn't like day ones and shit.
Yeah, I mean, like in the DJing side of shit, it was like a lot. It was a couple of them that had been there, like as shit got crazy.
the rise. Yeah,
Right. But you know, it's just the
It
way
is
I
what
saw
it
it.
is.
My conscience was clear. I knew right when I was asking everybody. I was like, look at this situation, right? And people that was on the team, right? Like my manager was on the lighting guy. You know, people that just know how this shit goes and know the business of it. They're looking like, nah, bro. Like
niggas don't understand. I gotta pay 10 niggas
you know what I'm
to
saying?
get a piece of my change. I'm paying 10 people.
Yeah, and I don't have to.
And you don't go, because like I said, you could go just do your own private shit and get all the bread.
Like, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Or it's like, hey, like just so you know, I'm putting you in front of a lot of people. So
Do something with it.
do something with it.
Yeah, facts. And that's the thing. I feel like that'd be more valuable a lot of times too, be the opportunity.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Put me in teach me the game, Ghost. Like, put me in a position to win. You ain't got to do everything for me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to win for me, but give me some game. Put me in a position where I could take this and flip it into something
And I'm
else.
an open book. Right?
But you know the problem with that, and I'm sure you've seen this. You might tell somebody the game
Yeah.
a lot.
They
That's
wanna
why.
apply.
That's why it's only a 1% that's successful in America, because 99% of you niggas, y'all don't want to take the game and do nothing with
They
it.
don't want-
You
they don't
just
wanna
want
do
me
the
to
work.
give you some change. You want me to buy the Honda and then say I got a Honda. No, nigga.
Yeah. They don't want to put the work in.
That's the problem.
And they try, but then you
Do they?
realize real quick
Do they?
they don't try as hard as
They don't try as hard as they can.
Not as hard as you,
They're not gonna try
because they
harder than
looking
you.
at your success. So you didn't try as hard as me.
Yeah.
And to be successful, like, you got to obsess over that shit.
That's different.
This ain't no shit you turn on and off.
And that's what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, it could be my friend's birthday or, you know, somebody wedding or
I love somebody I love to death. I had to miss that.
Had to miss that shit.
because I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I want it that bad.
Yeah.
And, you know,
It is what it is.
It is
man.
what it is, man.
But
Hey,
my conscience was clear, and you know, my pops always said success is the best revenge. So when that happened, I was like, all right, cool. The chessboard is set.
Yeah.
I was peeping little shit. That shit felt weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. So watch this, right? Like October was our Halloween show. We're not doing no shows till February.
frozen niggas out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
see
see
what-
what see what
see
happens.
what happened. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm chilling, right?
Yeah.
But I'm peeping little shit, you know, slick comments and people ain't, you know, like on social media supporting as hard as, you know, like I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. So we gonna see what happens. And then sure enough, boom, it happens. And I was like, all right, cool.
And you almost seen it coming though.
Yeah.
You knew it was
You
coming.
know, summertime hit and you know, we
back outside
that
now.
same year, right? February. And then March we got a show with Honcho. April we got a show with Skilla Baby. May we got a show with Boss Man D-Lo. June was a show with T-Pain, Wisconsin Fest, and then Summerfest, where I had Ken Carson and the Amphitheater again, and then, you know, other shit. And it's just business as usual for me.
on, man.
But that's when, hey, do you need me to perform at this shit?
No,
Or
I'm cool.
I'm
bro.
good, brother.
can I get tickets to this? No,
I'm
cool,
good, bro. We ain't got no
bro.
more tickets, bro.
You
Like,
feel me?
yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So
Cause like you gonna handle me a certain type of way, and just cause I'm a good nigga, you think I'm gonna dial back and give you what you want. Like, nah, we straight. And that's like you said, that is the best revenge, success. And sometimes you just gotta freeze a nigga out. Like, it ain't no hard feelings. I don't hate you. You know, I wish you the best, but you know, it is what it is. Like, this is what our relationship gonna be from moving forward.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
It was time for them to grow up, and so I think that's where they at now. Like they've grown up. They're doing their own thing. You know, they got their jobs, their incomes, and you know, doing whatever they got to do.
Yeah,
I just don't know what it is. So
You niggas hating from a club y'all can't get in. Nigga.
Salute.
Salute. But no, that's fire, bro. We got some music this week too. We gonna keep it hometown. We got Big Frank, Different Bag, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Big Frank, my dog. Different Bag. We'll see y'all after the music break. Part-Time Opinions Podcast. Blah. Welcome back to Part-Time Opinions Podcast. That was Big Frank, Different Bag.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Big
Shout
Frank.
out to Big Frank.
Yes,
man.
sir.
he's going on tour.
Is he really?
Yeah, Going.
I think I seen that. Yeah.
Going July to August, I think.
That's big.
Yeah, no, that is. And like I say, it's certain niggas who you just wish the best for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
one of
And he
them.
definitely one of them for sure.
He got that TikTok fan, you know what I'm saying? That took him over the moon. You know what I'm saying?
And JP.
Yeah, they got joints. So for sure.
No, 100%.
Salute.
So tell us a little bit more about On What MKE and what y'all got going on this weekend. Because this will be dropping Tuesday, so the show will be coming up in a few days.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Drake night.
On
man.
what?
On what?
Yeah.
On everything.
So, yeah. I feel like when we put it together, it was just, we just wanted to, I guess, create a brand that felt
Milwaukee.
relatable in Milwaukee. It's like everybody say that. So when I was thinking about it, I was like, what should I call? I needed something that could be more than just Mando, right? Like I have a strong brand as Djay Mando, but I wanted something that I could try and grow to be bigger than me. Like you think about Cole Bennett and he's got Lyrical Lemonade.
Yep.
Or the guys that made Rollin' Loud or Lollapalooza, right? Like it didn't just start like that. And as the DJ, it's like I needed a brand where it could just be faceless, and no matter what, if the brand is throwing the event, even if Mando isn't there, it's gonna be quality.
Yeah, facts.
Right. So that's kind of the rationale behind it. But yeah, we got, we're doing back-to-back concerts. We got a Playboi Carti show and then a Drake show where it's like, as DJs, we take the artist's music and kind of almost like perform it, like how you saw the Flow Rider show, where it's like a performance.
Yep.
We take our interpretation of it. I would say the best way to describe it, if I had to simplify it and make it easy for somebody to picture, it'd be like a new age cover band almost. Where it's like, motherfuckers from the 80s and 90s, like their classics, people will take that and just like perform,
make a whole show of it.
Yep. Now, and you'll enjoy it because you know the music.
For sure.
But nobody's doing that now for the music because all the musicians, they're not in tune like that.
Yeah.
And so we're like, all right, cool. As a DJ, I know the music that people want to hear, but I also got a band that can play along with it and enhance it. And then we got dancers with choreography, the costumes, the whole shebang.
Just that energy,
And it creates this feeling where it's like these people be in there like just turn.
Now with the Drake night, you going with the deep cuts, or you going like
we gonna do
more Iceman?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
Right? So we got old Drake, new Drake. Obviously, he just dropped 3 albums.
Yeah, of
so
course.
it's like we're gonna have to
Mix
touch those
that
albums.
in. Yeah.
And
So you like the big man? So is it like openers with the Drake?
usually,
Or how does it go?
Usually we do for these concerts. We have openers, but I have like one artist that I rock with.
Okay.
That I'm planning on having open for that show. But
Gotcha.
really, I mean,
It's just you rocking out.
yeah,
It's all you this show.
Yeah, so
We
it's
going
gonna be
crazy.
like
Yeah.
a cool 10-minute set from him, and then the rest of the time is probably just gonna be, like my DJ guys DJing, opening, just setting the vibe, and then it's us.
Pop out, do your
Pop out,
thing.
do your
Yeah.
shit, yeah, for sure.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be smooth.
On what? So that's the Drake show. It's July 18th.
Yeah. So yeah,
July
rave.
18th at the rave.
Friday, July 17th is gonna be the Playboi Carti show. It's called the Vamp Anthem.
Okay.
That's like one of his songs. And his whole aesthetic was like, I'm a vampire.
The type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to suck your blood.
Little too weird for me, but you know what I'm saying.
no, you know what I'm
Salute to Playboi Carti, man. I know he got his fans, man.
Good evening.
Hello. Yeah. But the fans that know, the fans that really appreciate it, like Ken Carson just dropped the album. So, we got a whole lot of music to go through.
Mix that
off of
in,
and
yeah.
it's just
That
mosh
energy.
pits.
Yeah.
Mosh pits.
We gonna sit that one out.
Yeah. I'll just show y'all the footage, right?
Yeah.
And then Saturday, July 18th is Drake night, where it's like, the bad ones come out.
Yeah, the boy.
I mean, really, it's just everybody.
Yeah.
Right? So it's, we gonna have the girls out, we gonna have the guys there, mosh pits, singing, dancing, all that. So it's gonna be cool.
No, that shit gonna be fire. I'm already knowing.
Is we cool enough to be like on stage? Because I mean,
it's
how does that work?
It's shit that be happening.
I'm actually on camera. I want to put you on the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
It's shit that be happening on stage, but it's a spot for like
Yeah, the guy like
It's
I'm
a
saying,
spot
can
for
we
us to
be one of the guys?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I ain't trying to
got
be
you.
behind you on the. I'm just trying to put
Can we
me
be?
over.
Can we be on the spot a little
Yeah,
bit?
like
you
this
know?
on the
We got
side,
y'all.
on the stage.
We gonna give y'all the VIP treatment.
Oh,
Oh my
dog,
God,
man.
y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first, man.
Yeah, we got y'all.
Hey, we gonna hit the nigga day of. He gonna block us and shit.
Like nigga, damn, I ain't asked for the
Like,
Honda,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I don't need no Honda, man.
Like, yo, our name on the list. We like, yeah, it's gonna cost you $20.
Hey, real
Yeah.
shit,
$20
man.
each.
No, man, just put us, just tuck us away somewhere, man.
I ain't trying to be
I got y'all.
on the camera. I just need to be, you know what I'm saying,
Tuck
out
to
the
the
way.
side.
We got like we call it the little players area.
Yeah,
right?
the
We got
play. Put me in a.
Yeah, put us in the
Put
players
me in
area.
a player
Got you,
area.
got you.
The player area. That's my vibe right
Yeah,
there.
you know, have a little drink, you know, vibe out
That's
or
that.
something.
Yeah,
type
the
shit.
player area. That's
Yeah.
what I want to be.
And,
in.
and like you said, we the type, bro. Like I said, we've talked a couple times online. It's our first time meeting, but like we wish the best for you.
Oh,
dog.
for
Like
sure.
dog, we love your energy. We love how humble you is. We love the growth, the success, the story, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? We wish nothing but the best for you in the future.
appreciate
And,
it,
and we hope you get them stadium tours. And we hope you grow to be the biggest DJ that you could ever be. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Like 100%. Because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man, for real. And it's the same for y'all, bro. It's like this just feel like Milwaukee shit. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
I'm so by my city till it's like anybody that's doing something worthwhile, or even if it's like, you know, you climbing the hill, it's like, yo, I fuck with it, I'm there.
And like you said before, it's like you fall in love with the journey. Like I love the grind of this shit. Like me and Cuz, like we grinding this shit out. Like we figuring out what's the next step, what we gonna do, what we need to fix, what we need to change. Like, and it's like that's the beauty in it. Like I almost love the grind more than I love the results sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, you get to see the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a beautiful thing, and people neglect the hard work
Yeah.
and the hard work that goes into shit. Like we put a lot of time into this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Same, bro.
like we started this shit 7 months ago. Our shit is shaking. Like, but it's like it didn't come from us just sitting around not doing nothing. We ain't missed a week. Well, he missed a week. You know what I'm saying? But he had his anniversary. He had a bunch of shit going on. But it's like aside from that, like dogs, for the last 9 months, we in this
sent the
motherfucker every
replacement.
week.
Yeah.
Did you? Shout out
Salute
our
to
co-host.
D1.
Shout out D1, man, wherever you at, man.
I sent the replacement.
But yeah, no, like I look forward to the show, like, cause
You sent replacement. I ain't say they was Mando. You know what I'm saying? But this my guy.
Yeah.
He can do his thing.
I worked
yeah,
with what I
100%.
had that week.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out her, man.
He held it down.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
had to.
saying?
That's all you can ask for.
Now it's like coming off the, you know, you having the Drake night and everything. We talked a little bit more about like kind of just how we all felt when the beef was happening with the Drake and the Kendrick, and Cole was sprinkled in the mix a little bit, whatever. And it's weird because they almost made it like cool to hate Drake online.
Yeah.
And they almost like villainize people who still fucked with Drake. Like they try to make Drake uncool.
Yeah.
But honestly, like he probably my favorite artist, bro. Like damn near ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the slaps is undeniable. Like I don't give a fuck what you say. Or like they try to pull up the weirdest shit about Drake, but his slaps is undeniable. We talking about the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I had one artist who I can only listen to for the rest of my life, it probably would be Drake.
Easily.
Because the catalog is so deep.
Well, I just want to point out
it's
that
either
y'all
Drake or
both are
Future.
light skinned.
It's either Drake or Future.
I'm-
They got the most versatility.
You said what?
Y'all both are light skinned.
Me, what both? Me and Mando? Yeah, that's yeah. You on that book? Yeah, we jumped it. Yeah.
You ain't a Drake fan?
Oh, I love Drake.
Yeah, you're right. Look talking shit.
Yeah, I'm one of the. I'm not dark skinned, but you know, I'm middle skinned. But I love Drake.
Middle skin is crazy. This nigga said the other week he called himself almond, bro. I said, what?
Almond, you know. What I'm
He said
saying?
he the almond mamba. I said you been practicing that shit, nigga.
I want, you know,
The almond
Sitting there
mamba.
like, nah, this one ain't gonna work.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill him with this. I'm gonna kill
no,
him
that
with
was
this
off the
shit.
dome. Only cuz write his jokes down. All my shit off the dome.
I can't even spell that good, nigga. You talking about write my jokes down? This
All
shit.
my jokes is off the top, man. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
No, but like I said, they made it almost like cool to hate Drake, which
Can't do
I
it.
never subscribed to.
You can't do it.
No, not at all.
Salute to Kendrick because we talking about the big. I mean, salute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's over with. It was 2 years ago, but you know.
But what's crazy what they failed to like people don't recognize is like Kendrick had his biggest year based off of who he was dissing. Like the nigga got the Super Bowl because he dissed Drake. If he never would, like, and honestly, before Not Like Us, that shit was damn near neck and neck. Like not like us was pretty much the song that kind of took it over.
But it was shock value too.
That too.
You know what I mean? Shock value, and I felt like, you know, what was cool, what everybody was expecting Drake to do is he's the hit maker. So you see Drake.
Family Matters is a hit. I mean,
look, it's crazy, right?
Come on,
no, Family Matters was crazy.
But you had back to back playing in the club for real. Still, I've seen DJs play it to this day, back to back in the club, right? And so I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, Drake and Beef, we gonna have some hits this summer, because all his disses is gonna be hits. But he wasn't even. He was like, nah, fuck the hits. I'm gonna talk to you.
And what was the first diss Drake drop? I can't think of it. Push ups.
Yeah.
Bro, I was cutting the grass, bro. I take a break. I look at my phone like, Drake drop. Bro, I sat down, bro. Listened to that shit like 4 times. Like, that shit go, bro. That shit go.
Sending shots.
Man, that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got to call it what it is. He probably did lose in
he
the
lost.
battle, but not in the grand scheme. But I'm saying the battle he lost because strategy. That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I don't know. I think he wasn't trying to win people over, though. I feel like, because if he was, then he would have just went and made a hit. He can do that.
Yeah. That's easy.
Kendrick was trying to win people over. He was like, I'm gonna beat Drake at his own game. I'm gonna make a hit.
Which was what I'm saying. That's strategy, though.
Yeah, for the public eye.
Yeah,
but as a battle, it's a one-on-one basketball game, and you know Kendrick's doing the 360 windmills and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
For the crowd.
Yeah.
But Drake is like, nah,
he Tim
I'm
Duncan.
You.
Yeah.
Right. He's saying shit that Kendrick hearing is probably like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like some of the things that if you look back and say and all the other shit too, like you know, he was dissing Rocky, Ross, Weeknd,
Metro.
He was getting at a whole lot of niggas.
Yeah.
It really was a 20v1, but you know.
and what's weak to me is like a lot of people use that time to kind of start getting their shit off on Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you felt like this, why you ain't been said this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now he into with Dog. Now everybody want to try to hop on the bandwagon, try to get their shit off at the same time.
And shit, I can relate. Shit, we was just talking about it.
Yeah, same shit. Yeah.
You know, he had people that he was helping, people that he gave number ones to.
Man, what?
People that, you know, he took Kendrick and A$AP Rocky on their first tour nationwide, sold out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's platforming these people, giving them the opportunities and giving them songs with residuals.
Yeah.
And then y'all gonna switch up?
Yeah, y'all still switch up on
Yeah, I
him.
got to.
And it's like he was almost fighting like a losing battle because he had been at the top of the game so long. People was waiting for, they wanted him to take an L.
Right.
So even if he didn't necessarily take the L, which I think he kind of did, and like I said, I feel like Not Like Us was kind of just that blow.
It's Drake versus Kendrick, which means Drake and Drake fans versus Kendrick fans and Drake haters.
Yeah, facts.
And Drake got more haters than damn near Kendrick got fans.
That's true. That's true.
So,
and I don't get it. Like, why? Like,
I mean, shit.
y'all love the smacks, bro. This shit is a vibe.
Listen.
You know, you got to think about niggas don't like the nigga that's winning. Niggas don't like the nigga that get the bitches. Niggas don't like the nigga that got the, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
He got more money than everybody.
Yeah.
More hits than everybody. And if he DMs your girl,
She going.
He can smack.
She going.
It comes with the game.
And he did it. He was smacking Metro Girl. He was smacking Future Girl. He was smacking
Rihanna. Yeah.
So it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah. It's
If
one of
your hoe go, she go.
Yeah, if I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see too.
facts. And that's one of the things I think we talked about it before too. Like a lot of niggas, you know, I feel like Drake was kind of leaning on the weak spots for a lot of people. And the weak spots usually be the bitches. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what to get a motherfucker really in their chest. Just like when he was dealing with the shit with Kanye, he went and followed all the Jenners and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know what he doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I would do it.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like,
shit, if you listen to Sicko Mode, that's him rapping about how you cracked Kim K.
Yeah.
And it's... And,
crept down the block. Took a right.
You know,
cut
I'll
the
say
lights and paid the price.
Yeah, dead ass.
it's a different level of morals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own. You know what I mean? You know, your bitch is cool, but you know I'm gonna go get her. You know, but respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if your hoe go, she go.
And he petty too because I remember some shit a couple years ago. It was a random nigga online, just a regular nigga. And he said some weird ass or some hating ass shit to Drake. Drake went and followed the nigga bitch.
Yep.
and sent her like a DM, like, "Hey, I hope you feel better." It's some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch was geeked out, like, "Oh my god, Drake,
I'm telling you,
know
bro.
what I'm saying? And then he blocked the bitch or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no,
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, please don't
Look
play
at
with
these light skinned niggas. They love that shit. They love that type of shit.
Hey,
Look at all this fair and loving war.
Yeah, these high yellow niggas,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
love that shit.
All
You
I'm
gonna
saying
fix
is,
your mouth after
Man,
I put
listen.
you on I put you on tour, my nigga. After I put you on tour, you gonna make songs about me. All right, cool.
yeah, that's cool. I got something for
He
that.
might have been, but we got a Drake a sneak disser.
I mean, yeah,
He throw the subs.
Yeah.
He
He's a
king
sneak
sub.
disser.
He king sub.
He'd throw some shit, you know what I'm saying? That probably was like,
But what's genius about it is like he'll say it in a way that's only you will
Only
hear
you
it,
will know.
right?
but that's on.
But it relate to everybody.
But first person shooter was shots at Kendrick. Like let's be real.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, shit.
So when I come back with like that, I'm just being a contrarian. I fuck with Drake, but I'm just being a contrarian. When I come back with like that, like nigga, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me, nigga.
Yeah. No, he got off on that shit.
yeah, but they invited him to be a part of that song. He was like, "Yo, come be a part of this song."
Fuck
Yeah.
that song.
Nigga. Like, and then they say that he's like, "All right, cool. Watch this.
Got something for y'all
Watch
niggas.
this. Watch this."
You know what I mean, I don't know, man. It was a good battle though.
No,
that was probably the greatest hip hop battle
Of
that
all
we
time.
seen.
Easy.
Yeah.
I don't think no battle been better because most of the battles be one sided,
The only battle
do.
before that it had to be Jay-Z and Nas.
and that shit was just like once Ether dropped, it was like. But
Yeah,
I know
that's
you
it.
got people that come back and say Takeover was like.
Yeah, Ether
You know what I'm
was,
saying?
Ether was
But
that,
Ether
though.
was,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You a
But there was
Tybo
two
hoe.
heavy hitters. But Drake and Kendrick, that's probably like the best. Like we don't know, and then the amount of music that we got,
Yeah.
that was directly tied to the
we
beat.
got to
Because
watch.
Jay-Z and Nas dropped music that was like on a album. He was still talking about him, and he was still. But this was like, nigga, no, I'm responding to
And
that.
it's like, I just feel like Kendrick has so much shit in the tuck. Because I remember Drake, I forgot which one he dropped.
Drake
but like
dropped
within
something.
like minutes, bro, Kendrick dropped another one, bro. Like he had that shit in the
Drake
tuck.
dropped Family Matters, and then he dropped Meet the Grams
Like
right
instantly,
after,
like
and
instantly.
burnt it up.
That shit fucked me up, bro.
He burnt it right up.
I
It was like a
geeked.
hour later.
Yeah, you couldn't even absorb Meet the
Nigga,
Gram.
it was 15 minutes later.
Like, it was like
Family
right
Matters
away.
was crazy.
Bro,
crazy.
me
But
and my,
then the nigga dropped that shit. It was like, damn.
So niggas didn't even really get to digest it.
Family
And
Matters.
then just
Because they
and listened to
didn't
other
went
shit.
straight
Dog,
to
me and
that.
my wife was in the back, bro. We had a fire going. We having drinks. I'm like, oh shit, Drake dropped. I played this shit. Like, oh, this shit hard, bro. We finished our drink. I said, oh shit, Kendrick dropped, nigga. Like,
Bro,
damn, nigga.
It was insane.
But Family Matters was crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
No, he-
hands down the best one out the whole series.
Yeah,
Family
facts.
Matters
Easily.
was crazy.
And the thing with like Not Like Us, it was a bop,
Oh, it was a smack.
and it was so many like quotables.
You a DJ, you can't deny a hit.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah,
a good song.
it just had a lot of quotables.
Look at it.
Like
Look, he got a stick beside his light skin.
Yeah, I'm
brother.
over
He's-
there.
it was a good song.
that's because Cuz gonna be on the drink. He gonna be a Drake headliner one day.
it was a
dog.
good
Fuck
Yeah.
that song. Nigga. Fuck that song.
You know, that nigga Drake be fuck with everybody that ride with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying.
bought Academics a chain and all kind of niggas that be. You
I'm
know
gonna
what I
hit
mean?
Cuz next year. Like, you see, Mando got an OVO chain on.
I am curious to see what Drake would think about the Drake night shows though. Like, I wish you could see that.
Yeah.
Cause it's.
I mean, shit.
I'm a fan.
No,
I'm a fan.
No, facts, me too.
That's
dog.
the only guy that could drop, and I'm just like dropping everything I do. I'm finna go.
Yeah,
listen.
we finna go listen to that.
And like I said, it's still Iceman season. Because I remember we was sitting here in I'm like, yeah, I think Drake we just got done recording. Remember that shit?
Yep.
I'm like, I think Drake gonna probably drop tonight. And I think I even said to you, like, I've been hearing he might drop 2 albums.
Yeah.
Bro, we got
Nigga
done
dropped
recording,
3. I
bro.
text Cuz,
This
like,
nigga
that nigga
text me at 1 a.m. like, this nigga dropped 3 albums.
3 albums. Nigga, what
Bro,
the fuck?
I called into work the next day, dog. I said, fuck that shit.
Swear to
Nigga, I
God.
was out there digesting that shit like, oh shit. And it's like, I like Iceman, of course, was like the complete album.
Yeah.
But then I also like the what's the one for the bitches?
The Habibi.
No.
No.
Yeah,
The,
R&B was Habibti.
Yeah, that was the R&B
And
one.
then the club shit was a Maid of Honor.
Maid of
of
Honor.
Honor.
Yeah, bro. That was that shit.
Yeah.
That whole phase went
Yeah.
crazy. I said,
Yeah.
oh shit. She going through a little whole phase. like,
Yeah, man. That's what
we
I'm saying.
spoke on it. I mean, niggas be saying the big 3 is Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake.
yeah.
Nah, ship Kendrick to
My
the
boy just dropped today.
You feel me? Ship Kendrick to the moon, nigga. Future season.
The real me.
Yeah, let's go.
Crazy.
did.
Skyami,
I want you to see the real me.
man.
Pluto dropped
top
tonight.
Top 5 Future songs all time go.
Personal?
Is it personal or is it the joints?
Nah, personal.
Personal. You know, one of my favorite Future songs is My Collection.
Yeah.
My
You
Collection.
ain't living
bro.
that life no
niggas,
more.
Man, what?
Real niggas can only understand.
Even if I hit her once, you're still part of my
You
collection.
still part of my collection.
Nigga, what?
Promise.
I love My Collection.
That's the craziest way to say I still hit, though.
Hey, that's
That's the craziest way
even
to
if
say.
I hit you once, you part of my collection.
Top 5. Go ahead. You started.
That's one. I ain't gonna go 1 to 5 because it's hard. It's a lot of music.
You don't got to be in the order.
and not in order,
this-
but My Collection. I like 712.
Okay. Oh,
Good
that's
intro,
Beast
good
Mode
intro.
2.
No,
Beast Mode 2.
that wasn't
Nah,
Beast Mode
that's,
2.
Yes,
Never
it was.
Never liked you.
That was Never Liked You.
Oh, never liked you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
My bad.
It's so much music, dog. It's
Beast
because
Mode 2.
like I said, I got a future wall, bro. Like, it's rough, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard. I can't say 5, bro, off top. I can't. I really can't.
I got
Mondo, what you got?
31 Days for sure. Forever, ever.
Forever, ever.
That's off Beast Mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
goddamn.
asked the question, nigga.
I know. Let me say,
It's so much music to digest.
We was just talking about this the other way. Throwaway.
That's
for
off Beast
sure.
Mode too, or is that off Monster?
Monster.
That's off Monster. Yeah.
Blood on the Money. That's off DS2. And then, damn, My Savages.
My Savages.
My Savages is crazy.
Yeah.
But then I also got it's Fizz Did It Sweet.
Fez is sweet. One of my favorites.
Crazy.
One of my favorites.
Crazy.
songs.
But then, you know, all the honorable mentions.
It's
talk
a
about-
lot.
You talk about old Future, you got My Hoe too. Y'all might not even know.
Was that your 5?
No,
Was that
yeah,
was
I-
5?
That was
No,
fire.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
with the
five.
five.
I'm talking like
I'm gonna just go off the top. I ain't gonna even look. Fez Did It Sweet. Too Comfortable. Sorry. I ain't never mean to hurt you.
Yeah.
Feel this way.
You like R&B Future?
sound like.
That's
Yeah, Hendrix probably my favorite
yeah, you
album.
like
I ain't
R&B
gonna lie.
Future,
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go. I gotta go My Savages. I gotta go My Savages.
Yeah. Ain't no Codeine Crazy though. Codeine Crazy is crazy.
Codeine crazy. Crazy.
But then Trap Niggas, that song had me in a chokehold too. That was off of DS2.
Damn. Future got smacks.
No, he
man.
definitely got smacked.
It's tough to pick 5, bro. That's crazy.
I gotta dive into that new album, bro.
All I know is 31 Days in there for me forever. 31 Days forever, ever. Throwaway. Throwaway done got me through some breakups. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm just
know
looking.
you
The nigga
like a
got too
pistol,
many. He
you
got
a
too many
throw.
smacks, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, they always talking that big 3 shit, bro. Like,
Talking about whole albums, bro.
you got, you know, I forgot who said it, but like, you know, you go to Atlanta, like there's people who you can't tell like Future ain't the biggest rapper ever.
Yeah,
that's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't talking Jay, we ain't talking Drake, we ain't talking about nobody else. Future's like
Future.
that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, Future and Thug down there.
Mm-hmm.
But Future.
Yeah, no, Future's that dude, bro.
Yeah.
I need a couple more
I
albums
feel,
for
I
that
feel
wall.
like I feel like Drake and Future the type where it's like you don't really have a top 5, you got top 5 albums.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But so my point was they be putting the top 3 and they say Kendrick, Cole, and they be leaving Pluto out. Like
they
he
do,
ain't,
bro.
Like he ain't.
But it's like I hear certain albums and just take me back to a time. I sat down earlier this week and played Take Care straight through. Bro, listen. Dog, that shit took me back to literally like 2011, bro. First crib with my girl, nigga. We on the east side. Like life was just different. You know what I'm saying? And it really transports you back to that time. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot how much like Take Care just really just go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A shot for me? What, nigga?
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
First I made you who you are, and then I made it, nigga. Like, bitch.
and bro, he be talking about like he was talking about shit that everybody could understand, even the players, even the rappers, even the gangsters, right? Like he was making gangster breakup music.
Yeah,
and shit.
dead ass.
Like, what? That shit was crazy.
Like gangster breakup music is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Niggas got feelings, dog.
For all the dogs, that was gangster
For all the
breakup
dogs, that was my shit too.
music.
100%.
And once you touch a little motion, get a little clout, get a little money, and a little celebrity, and you know what it feel like, and you see the things he's talking about. He's like, yo, like, I gotta know how the nigga you hanging with now is doing what I do for a living, but it's way less wavy.
Yeah.
He's just like
It's way less wavy.
Yeah.
Like Drake might be one of the rappers with like the most quotables too, though.
Easily.
Like, dog, easily, bro. Like, I done seen that nigga quote like lyrics as stats for like the last 15 years, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a long time, man.
It has, but yeah, man.
Y'all gonna hate. Y'all, I mean, it is what it is.
Like I said, motherfucker, we posted some shit about Drake before, and then y'all niggas dick right. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I ain't trying to hear shit y'all got to say, man. Like,
salute.
do
Now, I got a
something,
question.
nigga.
With the On What shit, who's the biggest artist you done brought to the mill?
the biggest. The first one we brought was Rio the Young OG.
OG, that's my dog. Yeah.
Right when he got out.
All right.
So that was big. We brought. Damn, I didn't even gonna look. Babyface
Now-
E.
Now, are y'all getting the promoter bag and the?
Yeah. So what I do, it depends. There's a mix of certain structures, but for something like Rio, for example, right? I pay Rio to perform, and then I rent out the rave.
Mm-hmm.
So Rio go, the rave, and he performs at the rave, and then anybody that buys a ticket,
I'm getting that.
as long as I make enough to cover the expense
Yeah,
and reimburse myself, everything after that is profit.
I'm good.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was good.
I was good. Yeah.
This nigga Mando got me want to get outside tonight, man. Dog. What you doing tonight?
My birthday tomorrow. So,
They got me want to get outside tonight, nigga.
Come on.
where y'all at tonight?
My boys are throwing a show at Summer '85, Back to the Future night. So they going through all the different decades of music.
Yeah.
That's kinda
Oh,
lit.
that's gonna be dope. Okay.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna be
pulling
fun.
up?
Yeah, I'm going there right after this.
Cap. No, I'm just.
I'm finna pick one up and then go
Yeah,
there.
then
I was
go.
gonna say,
Yeah. Tell the truth.
You finna go out to
Tell
eat,
the
nigga.
truth, Mondo.
Come on, man.
What
We
if-
finna
she want some
grab one of
eggs?
them ones and then we
No,
pulling up.
Yeah,
That nigga Mando going out to eat, nigga. I remember.
they actually got food at the spot.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Man,
Get her an 8-piece.
it ain't nothing better than just being in the club listening
Yeah.
to music
And eating
around
good
some bad
food.
ones, just
Yeah.
Man, what?
showing down.
No, for sure.
Get her an 8-piece lemon pepper.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna hold you too much longer, dog. But we appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate
Salute.
y'all, man.
100%, man. It's
y'all.
all
Appreciate
love. Like I
y'all.
said, we wish you
Salute.
nothing but wealth, health, prosperity, and just the best shit in the future, bro. You on your way, and like I said, it's gonna be a joy to see, man. Like we love you, bro, and thanks for coming through 100%,
The biggest?
man.
Appreciate y'all.
The biggest, bro. The
Yeah.
biggest. Fuck them Honda Civics, nigga. Oh God,
Big B's with the wings on them.
man, oh God. Let's wrap this shit up.
Nigga said, y'all could have just bought me some Hondas.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Part-Time Opinions Podcast, hosted by AD and P. Luke. Episode 28 featuring Djay Mando. Y'all go follow him on all social
Mondo,
platforms.
salute.
At
sir.
DJ
I'm trying to be on the stage next week at Drake.
Come on.
The player section, bro. We need the player
You
section,
said
bro.
it, I didn't.
Yeah, I got y'all.
I can't be in the crowd with the young boy. You know what I'm saying?
We hope y'all have a great week. Please pour into yourself and don't water dead plants. We wishing everybody well.
Pour it
health,
to your local DJ, fuck nigga.
Oh God, nigga.
talking the big shit, man.
Yeah.
Just talk about
We wish you wealth, health, and prosperity, $100 million in 100 years. And never forget that the main focus.
Hey, you gotta remain focused,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You ain't gonna get to the money, young.
Yeah, on God. Please remember that there's no return on wasted time. And they ain't gonna show up.
Until you blow up.
Yes, sir. DJ AD on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That nigga think I'ma carry his records. I'm not carrying your records.
No, you gonna carry all that shit.
Yeah, I'm not carrying your records.
$200 a show, nigga.
Man, that nigga got the wrong co-host.
If y'all show up carrying a box of records, boy,
That nigga got the wrong
they
co-host.
finna be
Nigga.
like, hey, bro, I don't know if we can.
It's a nigga around the corner you can get. He probably carry the motherfucker.
Holy shit. Don't bring that shit up. Part-Time Opinions Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. See you motherfuckers same time, same place next week.
Part-Time Opinions Podcast. Wishing you wealth, health, and prosperity. We don't want to leave, but we got to go right now. Wrap that shit up.